Yeah, I'm doing wonderful. My name's Dana Towers. About 6 years ago or so, I was on the freeway and I had a big blowout. In fact, it was pretty radical. And I was sitting there, it was raining out, and all of a sudden I see these lights come up behind me, and it was like an angel appeared. And I'm going, what the heck's going on? And all of a sudden this guy pulls up behind me and he says, "Sir, just stay in your car. I'll go on and take care of you." I'm going, "Wait, I don't have too much money on me, right?" And he goes, "I'm not asking for any money. All I want you to do is pay it forward." He finished the job, gave me a card, and I was on my way. So I haven't seen him for a long time. When I saw him today, I had to come by and say hi because the guy is pretty spectacular. I just want to thank him for all he does. So yeah, San Diego's a special place. We got special people like that.
Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gonna take a sentimental journey home.
I want to thank everybody for coming out today. I want to thank board members that are here. Jim Campbell, stand up please. No, that's not a wave, that's a stand up, sir. There we go. We have Robin over here with Silly Scissors. We got Dave over here, and Dave is, what are you doing today? You're so...
Trader Joe's. You hold that for you, sir?
Well, he's into so many different things, I don't know.
No, I'm helping people prevent macular degeneration, leading to blindness. I'm a doctor.
Thanks, Danny. As Danny mentioned, my name is Sterling McHale. I'm here on behalf of Assemblymember Nathan Fletcher's office. I actually get to see Danny a lot. I cover a lot of veterans issues. The Assemblymember was in the Marines for 10 years, so we really see a lot going on in that community, follow a lot of issues, whether at the state, federal, or local level, and just seeing whatever we can do to help out our members to serve. But in particular, I wanted to come here today because Danny's been telling me, you kind of come check out what we're doing. I hear nothing but great things. I even hear there's a couple of really good pickleball players in the audience. So, but in particular, I wanted to make sure that we got here today to present Danny on behalf of the board with a certificate of recognition from the State Assembly.
Before you do that, Jim Campbell.
Oh, and Jim's going to join us.
Jim, put your face and come up here.
Jim Campbell, as one of the board members.
You want me to come up?
Yeah. I will try, I promise. So this is a certificate of recognition to the San Diego Senior Game Association on behalf of the State Assembly and Assemblymember Nathan Fletcher's office for all your efforts, and we just can't thank you enough, and only hope that we can partner to help continue what you've been doing and make it bigger and better. So thank you.
There you go.
And the good-looking guy behind the camera is Damien. This will allow us to get a lot of our videos out on the, I guess you say out on the superhighway.
He calls us YouTube people. We're YouTube people. There's more, but YouTube's the start.
Right. Joel has a friend here he'd like to introduce. Guy's got a tremendous story. Hold on.
Thank you, everybody. Hey, first of all, give Danny a proper round of applause. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even be here today if it wasn't for him. He's done a lot. We've been together a very short time, probably a couple months. But to make a long story short, when he calls me at 6 in the morning for coffee, I'm there. That just shows you the relationship we've had lately. Again, I've met the Children's Coalition lately. In honor of some of the people I've met, we did some events for them, just Family Magazine's 30th anniversary last week. I have some of my info in the back where you can check it out. But today it's not about me, and Damien is the videographer. I'm like the host with the videographer. I don't want to get that out of track. But I have somebody in San Diego Highwayman, his name's Tom. You know, I knew about him before he was my special friend, but I call him my special friend because that's what he is. And you know, a lot of people here have already come up to him. That's kind of what I want him here for today. But I'm trying to get like the younger, my generation, even younger, to know who he is. A lot of people I've been talking about him, they don't know who he is. Well, today it's just a start. Like I said, he's my neighbor. I go over for coffee in my underwear sometimes, but they're boxers, okay? But Tom don't push me away. If Tom's there, you know, Tom hands out popsicles to the kids every Friday. I didn't know that till the other day. He's been doing it for 20 years, I believe 20 years. But anyways, I just kind of want to introduce him, and you know, he's got his card out front if you have any questions for him. We have some cards out there, you know. He's all about helping people, and that's exactly how I got what I'm doing. And I just want to share that with everybody. All right, so any questions, you know, come on to the back. Thanks. Hey, here we go. We're trying to be quiet here. We're at the museum right now for the senior luncheon. But Tom's got to go. He's got to go do his tradition he's been doing for 20 years. So I just want to say thanks to Tom for coming, and hopefully we'll see you soon, Tom. So thanks for coming, buddy. Did you have fun?
Pleasure, Joe.
I did have fun too, buddy. All right. Get out there to Sheila, and we'll see you next time, all right? All right.
I would like to, on behalf of Dr. Lee Rice, the Board of Directors of the San Diego Senior Olympics, all of the commissioners, and myself, I would like to award this plaque to David Payne for his contributions to the San Diego Senior Olympics over the years, 2012. For those of you who don't know it, David here was an attorney. David was the one that drafted our original incorporation way back in whenever it was. And David was the person that brought to San Diego the USA Masters Track and Field that we're using today. So let's give David another big hand. And we can't forget Linda for all her hard work.
Hey, here we go. We're wrapping up at the senior luncheon. It's another beautiful event. Okay, it's getting more exciting each month. We're going to get a head count soon. We had a very special guest today. Karen Sadler was a very, very good speaker, and I actually sat down and listened for a long time, so she was great. Karen, thanks a lot for being here today. All right, thank you. And I want you to let you talk a little bit about what went on today.
Well, here we are at the Senior Olympics, because the Senior Olympics is a sporting event, and for all of us, it's really important to engage our mind, body, and spirit at high levels, no matter what our age is, so that we can be vibrant centenarians. And learning more than one sport is actually a really good way not only to physically engage yourself, but it actually makes new brain telomeres to mentally engage yourself, and it connects you from a heart standpoint. And those are three things that active centenarians know. So I'm going to turn 100 in the year 2050, and it's really important for each and every one of us to know the year that we're going to turn 100, because we live our lives differently based on that. Because I don't know about you, and I think most of the people here agreed that if we're going to live to 100, we want to be active, vibrant seniors. And
You seniors are active. Let me tell you, I'm tired right now. I'm chasing around all day.
And where I'm going to be, and you guys are all invited, is to my birthday party, which is going to be on Vail Mountain. So at 100, I'm going to be skiing. So I'm into the sporting thing too.
Nice. Yes. Hey, marked it on the calendars, because you know what? I ain't been there yet, and I will definitely go there. But one thing I want to say is little things also that you did. I don't know if you heard me in the crowd. You had an example you did with the bracelet. Okay, this is something that I'm going to practice when I go home, and I did it a little too much. It was about negativity. Is that what it was? Yes. Anytime you have something negative, you know, snap this. Go ahead and show them what you did. Show them what you did.
Here. Yes.
You know what? Anytime you do something negative, that's what I'm going to do. So if you hear something snapping, all right, that's it. Hey, thanks again, and hopefully we'll see you in the future, all right?
That's great. And if you want some more information, you can go to my website at ageconversation.com. That's AGECONVERSATION.com.
Great. Thanks, and I guarantee you people will be calling you. All right, thanks a lot. Wrapping up the Senior Olympics luncheon. Beautiful, beautiful event. Had to catch this guy before I left, okay? It's Art. He is my new, I don't want to call him a mentor, but he's going to lead me to a lot of iTex dollars. We'll explain that later. Art, what are you doing here today, buddy?
I'm here helping my friend Denny Prop at San Diego Senior Olympics. I'm so proud to be here today, and I'm going to help Danny build this group from 137 to 237 at the next luncheon. And I think you guys ought to do this, and you can call me at 760-613-6412 and get on my list, and I'll help you.
Hey, this guy's great. That's why I love him. He's going to get ready to get out of here, but it's all about this right here. Hey, ending off Senior Olympics. See you next month.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dave Edmiston. I'm an eye surgeon specialist in ophthalmology. My passion is the prevention of age-related macular degeneration. That's a condition that affects 70% of people eventually. 30% of people over the age of 70 are blind from this. Blind. This is an example of what macular degeneration can do. It's a normal, little blurred areas here, becoming more blurry here, very blurred at the center of where you're looking. It affects your reading vision, it affects your driving, it affects your television vision, it affects your ability to see the faces of your loved ones. This can be prevented. This can be prevented based on solid scientific evidence. Go to www.preventmaculardegeneration.org. It's preventmaculardegeneration.org. We have the articles published. We have the steps to take. We have a contact form for me. I'd be glad to help you out because you can prevent macular degeneration.
Every month it's going to get better because of people like this right here. I want to introduce Beverly. I've had the privilege to meet her and Larry Hall lately, and she's got a lot of exciting things going on that I hopefully am going to be a part of. Beverly, thanks for giving us the time, and what are you doing here today?
Well, first of all, I love coming to these events. I have been coming for the last, oh my gosh, 2 years.
Wow, great.
And this one is particularly enjoyable because of the speaker. Longevity. We all want to live to be 150, forget 100. So the speaker was excellent. Danny is doing such a super job of bringing excellent speakers. The numbers keep going up higher and higher. And what I do in my spare time, and my passion is wheelchair dancing. I do ballroom and Latin wheelchair dancing. And we have a class every Thursday right here in this auditorium, which is the War Memorial building, this auditorium from 10 to 11. On Thursday, if you want to learn how to dance, you want to do the rumba with me.
I got goosebumps right
Oh
now.
my gosh!
I do.
Well, I'll be your partner.
Okay, I'll be very honored. Okay, great.
Thank you for this time.